This is Caleb with Ritter 911. It is 4/24/25. I'm doing a sewer line inspection at 2727 North Stone. This is the sewer card. And as you can see, I'm at the east end of the building. Clean out, going to the video recording from the building to the street. Butamus fiber, not good. But we'll see. We'll see what kind of shape it's in once we can get the bird off. Is there a toilet in there?
Yeah, there is.
Oh, it is Orangeburg. Yeah, that's
What is it?
Orangeburg. That's the worst. The worst. So, Orangeburg is basically, so during the war, there was a bunch of
Gotta clean the camera off. Water to catch up here. I think I actually had me on a job before.
Okay.
Lots of spider webs in there. Alright, so come back to right here where the still meets the Orangeburg. Let some of the water go
Also, it's
down.
cast iron meeting Orangeburg.
It's cast iron right here,
Yeah.
and then it turns into Orangeburg.
All the way to the
right?
street.
Yeah. Well, more than likely, it'll be, at the property line, it'll turn into clay.
Yeah.
Hopefully. Or concrete. As you can see, those are the blisters from the Orangeburg, and they're holding toilet paper right there. And there. Those are all just blisters. That's what keeps catching up the camera.
You got to snag it.
I think actually I had to put this on here. But I
Oh,
can't remember.
it wasn't roots then, was it?
So, I mean, there is some blistering there, but it's not like it's super horrible. But you never know until after you blast them out. I don't think I had to it because those wouldn't be there. That's like, right there's a blister, and then some of it's gone already. Just, and then it looks like there's the clay.
Yeah.
A section of clay. And then it looks like it turns into concrete, I think.
So is that a low spot right there?
That'd be a little dip in the
Yeah.
pipe, dip in the clay, or it could be. Yeah, it's a little dip
Yeah.
in the clay pipe. We're in the concrete, which is nice. So this would probably, more than likely, I can't guarantee it, of course, without actually locating it. But this most likely at the property lines. And then, because they're putting pavement down,
Yeah.
they knew before they did, they put clay up to be people's property, or concrete up to it, and this one's concrete, which is good, because when it has to be replaced, it will, be, only to the property line.
You're right, you don't have to cut the concrete.
Yeah, so the concrete is fine.
Yeah.
I mean, it could last a lifetime. It's concrete, in my opinion, is actually way better than plastic. The only thing that happens is the cement wears out of the bottom of it from where the water's been running forever, and so it has to be maintained every, 5 or 10 years. But this has no roots growing into it.
And it goes right out to stone.
Yeah, straight out there.
You know how many feet of Orangeburg it is?
Find out on the way back. There is a dip here, looks like. So, could have a partial or. See, it's just a dip. It is. Oh yeah, big old belly. Can't get through it, so there's probably roots growing in right there.
No, I just know that the owners, they never lived here. It was inherited.
Was it a rental?
It was inherited.
Oh, it was
through
inherited.
Their mother, yeah.
Roots. So there's roots out there at the,
Probably the street, right?
yeah, right, it looks like right before it comes in there. That's right before the city. So they're probably growing into this, because it looks like, yeah, so you can see there's the back of the pipe for the city pipe.
Right.
And as we pull it back, all that stuff to go through there. Without getting my camera stuck before it leaves. But you can see that is actually the city sewer down there. Which is kind of crazy because these are going out of this pipe and into the city. Because you guys are the buyers. Oh, it's flowing past us, nice. You got it to drain.
Oh, you got
Push
the-
the trailer, yeah.
You got the clog with the
Yeah,
camera on.
got it pushed through with the snakes on there, which is good. Just gotta get all that footage out of the way.
So,
Because if you guys are buying, you're not,
could you explain to them about Orangeburg?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So with Orangeburg, it's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. It will, for sure, eventually, especially you guys are young, in your lifetime, have to be replaced. What it's made out of is it's made out of basically compacted tar paper that's layered together until those blisters are at the bottom of the pipe is where water's been running through the pipe, and throughout time it raises up, and just like when you get cardboard wet and then it dries, it'll bubble, and so that's what those are. And so every time you go out and clean those blisters up, you're knocking a layer of the pipe out at the same time, which some of them could last 10, 15 years, and sometimes I'll go to a job and think it looks like it's going to last 5 or 10 years, and then next year, that's it, it's done, no more, So it just depends on Mother Nature, a lot of it, but I've had like 5 of them sold off this year alone that I ran into, and the snake dead ended, and that's it. you know, because the pipe,
They collapse.
the pipe's